about that. About that. Um, about that. I um, may or may not have accidentally forgot to upload the video for today. Oops. May or may not need to film more and edit more. So I apologize for that. I'm sorry, guys. As you know, I recently moved to Washington, D.C. I've been trying to get my life, trying to not be sick. I accidentally made birria the other night. I was like, at first I was gonna just like do it how I used to, and then I was like, man, let me just put like more water and just cook it down like this with this lid on. And then when it was done, I was like, is this birria? And I just Googled birria, and pretty much it is. I did the adobo and all that stuff. I just didn't put any like fresh jalapenos. But anyways, there's someone who I thought about. I was like, I'm gonna have to try to make it for him one day. There's some people who I'm like, I really hope that they become successful and stay well, like actually stay well for real. Because then we can stay in contact. You know what I mean? Like, I have so many things that I'm moving towards actively, and that, thank God I'm going to school. Like, I'm so grateful that I'm going to school because I'm in this class called storytelling. When I tell you it's changing my life already, like, it even is making me think about like what I call these vlogs. So like, my videos are rambles. It's very random. But like, when people say, oh, your brand, it's just like, I could put that on the vlog, like random ramble vlogs, like, because that is the narrative. You get what I'm saying? That is the story is, you're not gonna get whatever you expect. It's just gonna be something random. So like, instead of me putting a title like just day in the life, like, yes, I can keep doing that, of course, and I do plan to, I could also still like reform it and like change the expectation for it, because I'm changing the narrative of it anyway. And I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't had the opportunity to go back to school, and I'm very grateful for that. And I think I spend a lot of time expressing my frustrations, because I really do feel free when I'm able to express my emotions to the fullest, whether they're good or bad. And I do just want to take a moment to be grateful that I am safe, that I was able to make it here at all, that I have been able to finally cook myself good food and feel a whole lot better, healthier. Now, as far as being healthier, I don't know what's going on with my knees, y'all. Like, they're just hurting really bad. Is it gout? I'm 24, I'm turning 25 in 1 year. Like, we can't, like, it has to wait. If it's gonna be gout, it just needs to wait, like, at least 20 years. Like, at least 20 years. But, I'm on a little health journey, as always. I think life is a health journey, okay? But, yeah, just taking that course is changing me. I got the external validation from someone today. I lost my phone like twice. And this guy was like, do you have ADHD? I was like, I've just been wondering that every day. But it was just like, when he said it, I was like, okay, someone else is seeing this. Like, it's just like, like, it is difficult for me to focus. Sometimes I feel very spacey or spaced out in this weird way, like floaty. And I think it's like anxiety and like all this stuff. But at the same time, I'm still a very confident person. I'm still a very intelligent person. And I don't want anyone to disqualify me for any symptoms of anxiety, depression, or ADHD, even if I am exhibiting that. So like, I'm just careful about the narrative that I spin, even. Careful about my vulnerability, my approach to being vulnerable with certain people, just because not everybody not so nice, everybody not so nice. But y'all, I make a lot of songs, and as I sit here, like, I hate when people like say stuff and then don't do it. So I'm probably not gonna say much, but I want to figure out how I can talk about my songs a little bit more, like even within these videos, because like I really do want to do vlogs. Like, I really want this channel to feel like you're watching my life, like you're watching episodes in my life. That's the goal for me. An episodic narrative, if you will. But even with me taking this class and hearing them talk about episodic versus serial narrative, it just makes me think about like, okay, what style am I actually going for with these vlogs? And it makes me think about that I actually do want it to be kind of episodic. I want it to be kind of comforting. Like, no matter what it is I'm really speaking about, I want it to be, like, yes, it's random, but, like, would you be able to expect that randomness? Does that make sense? Or, like, I know I have my own natural patterns to what I say and what I do. Like, I definitely go up and down, but I still have a very hopeful undertone. Despite, like, that I might be talking about negative feelings or sad feelings, I still keep a very hopeful undertone. And I think that that does come through. Another thing for me has been the thumbnail. So it's been really hard for me to do thumbnails. Taking the time to just do that and then finishing out tags, filling out the actual description box, stuff like that. It has been really hard for me to do that. I think it's just because it's like forcing myself to be consistent, period, has been such a task. And that has already been such a like brute force, like overcoming thing. Like, I've had plenty of years and times where I would try to post and it would be like manic, and then I would like suddenly stop and get really depressed, and like I just didn't want to give myself any type of overwhelm or reason to go back to that like style of posting, because consistency really was the key, which is why I'm recording this right now instead of being like, oh well, I guess I missed it for tonight. Better late than never. Okay, better late than never. And I'm gonna make sure that Thursday video gets up. It's like I am definitely committed to this. And now that I am in this course, in this class that kind of talks about structure, narrative, storytelling, these things do actually relate to this, which is such a beautiful thing. And I'm so grateful, again, to be in a class that is actually helping me with content. Even with my Instagram content, I feel like you can tell that something's different. And I'm telling stories now. Like, anything that I'm making, there's a story to it, there's a narrative. And of course, it's still something that needs to be developed. Like, I'm very brand new into this course. I'm very brand new into my film degree. But I can tell it's already going to have a positive impact. It already has. And it's only been 3 weeks into this course. So I really want a lavender iced coffee right now. What should I do? Should I just make it? Should I say fuck it and just like, hey, I'm grown, I can do whatever I want. Should I? And then just like stay up, because I took a nap. I could stay up, do like the rest of my homework for the week, or maybe I could edit. No, because that's the thing, like I want to have energy for tomorrow. What am I about to do? What, just watch TV? Like, no. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a lavender latte. But this has just been a quick random life update, things that are on my mind. I appreciate you all so much for watching. I know there's a few loyal viewers right now, probably like 1 to 4, but I still appreciate you checking in. I promise I do. Like, I know I'm not where I want to be yet. I know it's taken a long time, and who knows, it might take a long time from here on out, but I feel really good. I think I got myself out of my comfort zone of being in Charlotte, my depression zone too, because like, I mean, not to say that I couldn't feel depressed or anything here, but it's just the discomfort of it all, like the forward movement, me being like, okay, I gotta get myself to the next thing, like the thought process that comes from like, okay, well, I'm not entirely feeling it here. I really don't have any friends. I really don't have, you know, like, how am I gonna make it work? My focus is on school now. Like, even just when I'm outside, reminding myself that I don't know any of these people. So yes, I can film whatever the fuck I want, because fuck, like, well, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, I actually don't need to care about, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to worry about that for real. Like, and I needed that. I needed that. I like posted on TikTok just now. I've had the wall to wall, ooh baby look good in here, oh yeah, I'm gonna take all you with me, whoa. So that's been on my head, and I posted 2. Might do 1 more just because even numbers 3 type shit. But even with that, I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, the content, it's okay to put words on top. It's okay to fucking put some cringy ass fucking narrative every time, because the alternative is, I would always do this thing like, oh, I want to be authentic, I want to keep it simple. But it's like, is that actually engaging and entertaining and pulling people in? Is it telling people what you want them to know? And it's just like, no, it wasn't, bro. And it's like, no shade to my past self. No shade to the version of me that didn't know that I was not storytelling. No shade to the version of me that wanted someone else to do it for me. No shade to the version of me that thought that that would come about without me having to be a major part of it, especially while I'm not seeking a label and while I'm not actively seeking a manager. No shade to that. You know, no shade to that individual, that me, that part of me that is still dissolving that and digesting that like a little aspirin. No shade to that. And also, I have the opportunity to grow past it, to step up my game and really step into what I know that I'm capable of. And that's what I'm kind of moving myself towards right now. And I think that me moving to DC and getting out of that comfort zone definitely helped me in this aspect of thinking. Like, even the fact that I'm in this kitchen now, and not just my kitchen, like, I'm motivated to literally keep it clean as hell, because it's not only accountability for me, it's accountability of my roommates. Plus the lighting. I realized that the window is right beside where I'm actually making stuff, and it makes my videos look so much better, especially when I've been filming, which has been in the morning. Ooh, not in that. Don't piss me off. Don't fucking piss me off right now. Don't fucking do that. Do not fucking piss me off right now, I swear to God. But yeah, I feel good. I feel pretty good. I feel good. I knew that I would. Now, let me sing this song real quick. I get misty just holding your hand. I get misty just holding your hand. Thank you all for watching the video. I will see you on Thursday. Bye. Bye. Oh, go listen to Alma Valentine, of course. All platforms. Bye.